Hey, Reed Marquis here. I did my project on a stock predictor or stock predator. Ooh. And first off, we just want to enter the current date. We'll just go with the 28th. And then the start date is when we want to start retrieving data. So we could just do a month ago. And from here, we can show data of the current stock. We just have a default stock as JNUG, which is like gold stock. And this shows the historical data for the past time range, which is a month here. And we can change this data for different stocks so we can see Facebook's doing well. We can also see Google's, etc. We can also search for a stock such as Yahoo. Let's see that data. Good. And for another user interface, we got some graphs. We got a graph here of the time range. And you can also zoom in, standard for matplotlib on a certain region. And now when you hit predict, this runs the algorithm. And I have three predictors here. The first one is a Bollinger Band type predictor. The second one is a 20 and 40 moving day average, and the third one is a 10-day moving average. And so here you can see the Bollinger Band predictor is not as indicative because a lot of the times the stock Yahoo isn't outside of the band. So every time the prediction is false, that just means it's inside the bands, and so it can't get a good read. And so this would be good for more high volatile stocks. I can show you that later. And the middle one is the upward momentum one. So this is when the 20-day moving average is above the 40-day moving average. And if that's the case, then there is strong upward pressure. So the price would tend to be up. And so you see several predictions guessing up and also several actual events being up. So this is often a pretty reliable one. And also the 10-day moving average, which measures whether the current price is above the 10-day moving average or below. And again, if it is above, that means there's been a recent increase in price, so the trend has been going up. And so it's safe to assume that the next date, the price will also be up. And so these two rightmost indicators are definitely more reliable than the Bollinger Band prediction. For this stock, we can see a higher volatile one here, and we can see how this is affected. And just going on over the right over here is just my some algorithms they're running. Yeah, see instantly right here on the left side, the Bollinger Band predictions are much more accurate because with a higher volatile stock, it's much more likely that they are going to be outside of these bounds. And the band is calculated by, it's the 10-day moving average, and the top bound is 1.05 times that average, and the bottom bound is 0.95 times that. And so finally, we have our prediction. So our prediction is up for the next day. And that wraps up my 15-112 term project. Hope you enjoyed.